If someone offered you a choice, $1 million today or 1 penny that doubles every day for 30 days, which would you pick? Most people say, take the million. And that is exactly why most people stay broke their entire life. Because the penny, after 30 days of doubling, it becomes over $5 million. $5 million from 1 penny. That is the power of compound interest. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how you can use it to build real wealth, even if you're starting with almost nothing. Welcome back to USA Money Explained. I'm UNUS. If you watched my last 2 videos, you already know how to invest your first $1,000 and how to build your emergency fund. Today, we go even deeper because understanding compound interest is the single most important financial concept you will ever learn. I'm not exaggerating. This one idea, if you truly understand it, will change the way you think about money forever. So let's get into it. Let me start with the simplest explanation possible. Compound interest is when your money earns interest, and then that interest also earns interest. You earn money on your money, and then you earn money on that money too. It keeps stacking over and over, getting bigger and bigger every single year. Let me show you with a simple example. Let's say you put $1,000 in a high-yield savings account, and it earns 5% interest per year. Year 1, you earn $50. Now you have $1,050. Year 2, you earn 5% on $1,050, not on the original $1,000, on $1,050. So now you earn $52.50, not $52.50. That extra $2.50, that is compound interest working for you. It doesn't sound like much, but keep watching because this is where it gets absolutely insane. Let's zoom out. Same $1,000, same 5% interest. But now let's watch what happens over time. After 10 years, you have $1,629. You made $629 doing absolutely nothing. After 20 years, $2,653. After 30 years, $4,322. From just $1,000. No extra deposits, no work, just time. That is compound interest. But wait, it gets even better, because what if you didn't just invest once? What if you invested every single month? Let's say you invest just $100 every month, starting at age 25, at a 7% average return, which is the historical stock market average. By age 65, you would have over $260,000. From $100 a month, $260,000. But here's where it gets crazy. How much did you actually put in? $100 times 12 months times 40 years. That's $48,000. You put in $48,000 and you got back $260,000. The market gave you over $200,000 for free. That is compound interest doing the work for you. Now, I want to show you the most important lesson about compound interest. And this lesson will either make you very excited or make you feel very regretful, depending on your age right now. The secret is time. Compound interest needs time to work its magic. The earlier you start, the more powerful it becomes. Let me show you 2 people, Person A and Person B. Person A starts investing $100 per month at age 25. Person B waits until age 35 to start. Same $100 per month, same 7% return. Person A invests for 40 years until age 65. Person B invests for 30 years until age 65. Person A ends up with $262,000. Person B ends up with $122,000. Person A has more than double the money, but Person A only invested $12,000 more total. $12,000 more in, $140,000 out. That is the price of waiting 10 years. $140,000 gone just because they waited. This is why financial experts say the best time to invest was yesterday. The second best time is today. Not next year, not when you get a raise, not when your debt is paid off. Today. Every single day you wait costs you money. Real money. Now, let me talk about the enemy of compound interest, because there is one thing that destroys compound interest completely, and most people are doing it right now: debt. specifically high-interest debt. Credit cards. Credit cards charge you between 20 and 30% interest per year. That means compound interest is working against you. Instead of your money growing, your debt is growing every single month, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. If you have a $1,000 credit card balance at 25% interest and you only pay the minimum payment each month, it will take you over 5 years to pay it off, and you will pay over $600 in interest alone. $600 on top of the original $1,000. That is compound interest destroying your wealth. So, before you invest, pay off your high-interest debt first. This is non-negotiable. High-interest debt is the opposite of compound interest. One builds you up, the other tears you down. Now, where should you put your money to get compound interest working for you? Option 1, high-yield savings account. You already know this from my last video. 4 to 5% interest right now. Safe, FDIC insured, available anytime. Good for your emergency fund and short-term savings. Option 2, index funds. This is where the real wealth building happens. An index fund is a collection of stocks that tracks the entire market, like the S&P 500, the 500 biggest companies in America. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned about 10% per year on average. 10% every year on average. That means your money doubles approximately every 7 years. At 10%, the rule of 72 says, divide 72 by your interest rate. 72 divided by 10 equals 7.2. Your money doubles every 7.2 years. Let that sink in. Every 7 years, your money doubles without you doing anything. Option 3, retirement accounts. If your employer offers a 401k with matching, this is free money. If your employer matches 50% of your contribution up to 6% and you contribute 6% of your salary, your employer adds another 3%. That's an instant 50% return before compound interest even starts. Always contribute enough to get the full employer match. Always. This is the closest thing to free money that exists. Now, let me give you the simple action plan. Step 1, pay off all high-interest debt first. Credit cards, personal loans, anything above 10% interest. Kill the enemy of compound interest before anything else. Step 2, build your emergency fund, $1,000 minimum in a high-yield savings account. You already know how to do this from my last video. Step 3, start investing in index funds. Even $25 a month, even $10 a month. Just start. Open a Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab account. Buy VOO or FXAIX. These track the S&P 500. Set it to automatic and leave it alone. Step 4, increase your investment every time your income increases. Got a raise? Increase your investment. Got a bonus? Invest half. The more you put in and the earlier you put it in, the more compound interest works for you. Let me leave you with one final thought. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, made 90% of his wealth after age 65. Not because he suddenly got smarter, not because he worked harder, but because compound interest had been working for 50 years. 50 years of stacking, 50 years of growing, 50 years of doing nothing except staying patient. That is the power of compound interest. Time plus patience plus consistency equals wealth. It's not complicated. It's not a secret. It just requires you to start today. So let's do a quick recap, USA Money Explained style. Compound interest is earning interest on your interest. It grows slowly at first, then explodes over time. Time is the most important ingredient. Every year you wait costs you thousands. High interest debt is the enemy. Kill it first. Invest in index funds, even small amounts. Be patient and consistent. That's the entire secret. That's it. That is how compound interest builds real wealth. If this video helped you understand money better, hit that subscribe button. New video every single week right here on USA Money Explained. And if you haven't built your emergency fund yet, watch that video right here. It's step 2 in your financial journey. I'm UNUS. See you in the next one.